Hi everybody, my name is Elba Peraza, and when I think about COVID-19, it kind of brings me back to the very beginning when it hit here in Houston. I work at Houston Methodist Hospital, and at the time I only had two kids. My daughter was about 6 years old, my son was 8 months old. We actually ended up having the first COVID patient in our hospital. He was a very sweet elderly man. But at the time we didn't know he had COVID, and so no one took the precautions of wearing a mask or anything like that. But once it was confirmed, we were told to self-quarantine, and we had to be in quarantine, I want to say about 14 days, but 10 days in, they told us, hey, if you're no symptom, you can go ahead and come back to the hospital, which I did. About a month later, we were actually told that our unit was going to be one of the COVID units. So we were only going to be receiving COVID patients. And a few days later, I find out that I was pregnant. And I was very scared because we didn't know anything about COVID. We just saw the death rates. And that was extremely scary, seeing the numbers just go up. I didn't want to go, and my team was amazing. So what we did was I became one of the people that just answered the calls. Whenever a patient called or family members called, I answered the call. I wouldn't have to go into rooms. And they wouldn't sit next to me. I would eat alone, just as an extra precaution. I had to wear my N95, my face shield for about 13 plus hours. And it was very hard. It was a time that it kind of gave me that drive to wanting to pursue nursing. I was so amazed with the amount of care that the nurse had giving to all those patients. It was a very sad time seeing all these patients unfortunately passing alone, and family members angry because they could not come in, and understandably so. I was scared, obviously, because I was pregnant and I didn't know what the future holds. I was just very, very scared because I would see everything. And just because I was pregnant and I was sitting on the desk didn't mean I didn't see anything. I saw everything. Every time we had to do a code blue, I was the one calling them. I would call, and then I would see the nurses doing their absolutely best to resuscitate, even when they had to be completely gowned up in the amount of heat that those gowns had, trying to resuscitate. It was very heartbreaking. And now that technically COVID has passed, it just encouraged me more to want to pursue nursing and be a part of that type of team.